Where was the last place you visited on holiday?
I still remember my last holidays few months ago when I visited the capital Chandigarh. It's a beautiful city and I visited there with my family.
Would you like to go back there again?
Why not? Actually, this city has numerous worsening places and I could not visit all. So on my next trip, I will surely visit the remaining ones.
What kind of tourist destination do you usually prefer?
It depends on my mood, but generally my area remains very hot. For that reason, I give preference to visit hill stations for a weather change. But I don't mind visiting historical places or metropolitan cities.
Has a foreigner visitor ever stayed at your home?
Yes, actually, last month my cousin who lives in Canada was visiting with his Canadian friend. So he stayed at my place, and it was a good experience to be with a foreigner.
What is the best way to save money while traveling?
That's an interesting question because I often travel and money is always a big concern. So, for this reason, I always try to avoid expensive accommodation. I give preference to budget accommodation, and wherever possible, I like to share with other tourists. For example, sharing a cab can save a lot of money.
How much time do you spend on listening to music every day?
Listening to music is actually my hobby, and I also listen to music when I study. So, late in the evening, I study for at least 2 hours, and that is the time when I also enjoy music.
Is your music taste varied?
I can say because I have a very rich and diverse taste in music. I listen to Punjabi music, I can listen to English music, even I don't mind listening to Spanish or music from other languages. Similarly, I can bear the metallic, I can listen to jazz, rap, and all kind of music.
What is your favorite music?
A particular song, if I talk about, would be of one of my favorite singer, Musewala, and I like the song "Level," which is quite energetic and uplift your soul and spirit.
Do you like to sing along to your favorite song?
Yes, I do because I think I have good voice, and whenever I sing loudly along my favorite music, it gives me a lot of energy, and I can better enjoy the music when I do that. At the same time, I forget about all the tensions and worries that I have.
Are you learning to play a musical instrument at the moment?
Yes, I am. Actually, few months ago, I started to learn guitar, and for some reason, I couldn't continue the classes. And just last week, I recommenced the classes, and I'm really having good fun learning to play guitar.
What types of sports are popular in your country?
People in my country like all different kind of sports, but still, team sports are more popular, especially the cricket, football, as well as hockey.
Do you think the type of sports that are popular will change in the future?
I guess so. The biggest change is in the world of cricket, where people give more preference to T20 or short format matches rather than the 5 day test matches. So it is quite evident that in future people would avoid watching slow games or sports.
In your opinion, what are the benefits of playing a sport?
There are numerous benefits. For example, it certainly helps us in staying fit and healthy physically. But similarly, I can say that through sports, we learn various qualities. We become disciplined. We learn the value of cooperation. People develop their leadership skills, and there are many other benefits of sports.
What about cultural aspects? How can sports bring people from different countries closer together?
I have a very good example here, the IPL. For example, an IPL team has players from different parts of India as well as from different countries of the world. So it helps them to unite, and similarly, people from different culture also get united because their team is united.
Do you think old people can keep fit by playing sports or exercising?
It can be a good idea to some extent, but I personally believe that by playing sports in this age, they may bring more harm to themselves because they do not have much stamina and they grow physically weak in this age, so there would be rather higher chances of injuries.
How are the Olympic players trained in your country?
My government is quite concerned about the training of the Olympic players. So it provides top-notch training of international level and provide equipment of best quality to these players. And often competitions are organized so that they can face the competition in such kind of mega events.
Do they usually start training when they are born?
Not born, I guess, when their talents is identified. For example, in my country sports are often organized at schools or district level competitions are organized, so when the authorities find talented players during these competitions, they start their training for the Olympics and other mega events.